Where everybody runs into traffic problems around Benton nowadays, but they did get to the field. So We're going to be starting just a little bit late, but they're out on the field. They're warming up now. Captains are at the middle of the field meeting with the refs and fixing to have a coin toss. And so we'll be ready for action in just a moment. A coin is up in the air. They're backing off to see if it's heads or tails. And I'm not sure where it landed, but we're reflipping it. So we've had another coin toss. And I'll announce to you who won the coin toss in just a moment. It's a long drive for Riverview to come and be with us tonight, but the Raiders are here. They've got a few fans in the stands. Cove has won the toss and has elected to receive, and so they'll be getting the ball offensively to begin the game. They'll be moving from our right to the left, that is from the east to the west side of the stadium. And we're just moments away now from kickoff and action here at Hammond Stadium. Look forward to sharing that action with you tonight there on Facebook. This is Jeff Kreisel, PPRD Sports. We'll be right back. Magnet Cove hopefully be bouncing back tonight from a defeat last week here at home against Glen Rose. Still in Class 3A in competition tonight with Riverview up around the Searcy area, the Raiders there. And they have now entered the field from the western end zone, our left, and getting the ball, making final arrangements with Coach. Magnet Cove's already on the field and have their men drop back deep to receive the kickoff. And we should have action just momentarily. Back deep to receive for Magnet Cove, number 2, Damian Stevens, and number 8, Carter Tugwell. Number 3, teeing the ball up for Riverview. That's Jacob Castera. And the Raiders are now on the field. Ball's at the 40, teed up. And there's the kick. That one's going to get out of bounds, and that will be a flag against Riverview.
So it should be 5-yard penalty from there based upon.
Looked like it was going to try to be an onside kick. It goes out of bounds right at the 45-yard line.
Well, let's see what they do. They're not moving it.
So the officials get the ball in. They spot the ball at the 45-yard line, and it will be Panther ball, 1st and 10 from their own 45-yard line. Panthers in the huddle. Break a huddle. Number 3, Wilson Ballantyne's going to be quarterback, lead them to the line of scrimmage. One man out wide on the near side of the field. There's a snap. Give is up the middle. That's a gain of 5 yards. Take that every day. Number 33 running the ball for Magnet Cove, Bronson Coolis. Number 3, Jacob Castera, that did the kickoff duties, is the one that made the tackle. That's a gain of 5 yards. Ball's right at the midfield stripe. 2nd down and 5. That's a good start for the Panthers. Try to stay ahead of the chains and not get behind. Pick up 5 on your 1st down. That just leaves your playbook wide open. There's the snap. Give again from Ballantyne to number 33, Bronson Coolis again, and he keeps his legs churning. He's going to be just a few inches short, I believe, of the first down, the yard to gain. Yeah, a gain of 4 on the play. The ball is at the 46-yard line of Riverview. It'll be 3rd down and 1 for the Panthers. 33, Bronson Koulis, back-to-back carries, has picked up about 9 yards in those 2 runs. There's a snap of the ball, and then number 3, Wilson Valentine, just keeps the ball. Quarterback sneak. You think of usually a quarterback sneak maybe for a yard, which is all we needed. But Wilson picked up the yard plus about 3 or 4 more to go with it. Ball is down to the 41-yard line of Riverview, and that's enough for a Magnet Cove first down, 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line.
Triple effort, gain of 5. 1st and 10 Panthers at the Riverview 41-yard line.
Number 3, Valentine, quarterback keeper, keeps the ball again. He picks up about, 4 yards. 2nd down and 6. Ball is down to the 38-yard line of Riverview. Already, Magnet Cove's gained about 22 yards offensively in this first series of plays for the Panthers. 2nd down, 6. There's the snap.
First outside run.
Bronson Koulis carrying the ball. He's tackled by number 54, Justin Alcala. Gained down to the 38-yard line. 3rd down and short for Panthers. I believe we gave Koulis that carry. Actually, that was number 20, Hunter Browning, carrying the ball. I attribute it to 33, but that's because I followed Paxton's lead. I'll learn better than doing that. Give is up the middle, and Magnet Cove has carried it for another first down. Ball is inside the 30-yard line, down to about the 26th of Riverview. Panthers are moving the ball well, running the ball tonight. Nothing's really went out wide. Everything's been right up the middle, and they've picked up average of 3 to 5 yards every play. So good start for the Panthers. 1st and 10. Browning with the ball again, and he is gone. Touchdown, Magnet Cove. That's a 26-yard run. Number 20, Hunter Browning.
On the 26-yard touchdown run.
And that's enough for a Magnet Cove touchdown. They take the ball from their own 45-yard line and march 55 yards, 5 yards at a pop until that last 26. Hunter gets them all at one time. Magnet now lined up for the PAT. Number 14, Angel Velasquez with the PAT attempt, and it is no good. It's going to fall short. But with 4:27 left to go in the first quarter of play, the score at Hammond Stadium is Magnet Cove 6, Riverview nothing, and they will have the ball offensively for the first time tonight when we come back with the kickoff. This is PPRD Sports. We'll rejoin you momentarily. right, well, that was a good start for the game for the Panthers. They have the ball teed up now at the 40-yard line. Angel Velasquez with the kickoff duties. Number 10 is back deep for Riverview. That's Trevion Greer. And there's the kick. Onside kick is finally recovered beyond the 50, which is 10 yards, but I believe they made contact just before it crossed the 50-yard. Yeah, they're marking him as contacting the ball between the 49 and the 50. From here, it looked like he did touch it just a little bit early. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit, and it was enough to bring out the flag. And well, yeah, not a flag, but so the defense will take the field for Magnet Cove. Offense for Riverview comes on. They'll have the ball just barely inside Magnet Cove area. It'll be 1st and 10. Can't really call it the 49, but it's beyond the 50. So 1st and 10, just inside the 50-yard line for the Raiders.
Riverview starts the drive just inside Panther territory at the 50-yard line.
There's the snap. Quarterback keeps it. He goes up the middle. He's tackled by,
Number 3, Jacob Castera on the carry for Riverview.
I believe that's Hunter Browning with the tackle.
Stop number 20, Hunter Browning.
Number 3, Jacob Castera, the quarterback, kept the ball, went straight up the middle. He picked up a little over 5 yards, right at 5 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Raiders.
2nd and 5.
Raiders break huddle, come to the line of scrimmage. Needing 5 yards for the first down. High snap, brought down by Castera, given to number 10. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
Number 10, Trevion Greer, was brought down in the backfield by number 25, Andrew Wilkinson.
Number 25, with the penetration, is able to bring him down. Andrew Wilkinson in the backfield. Going to be a loss on the play of about 2 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 7 for the Raiders.
Loss of 2 on the play, 3rd and 7.
Play just took a little too long to develop, and by the time it was opening up, Wilkinson was already there to make the tackle. Well, Riverview's got some big kids on the line of scrimmage, but they weren't able to hold out the defense at that point. Another high snap. Quarterback faked the handoff to number 10, and then he stumbles and goes down, so the ball will be dead right where he went down, which, oddly enough, is right back at the original line of scrimmage. Actually, it's beyond that because we were on our side of the 50, so it'll be 4th down and a long 10 for Riverview. Offense is staying on the field for the Raiders. There's the snap. The give, and again it's a penetration into the backfield. Boy, Magnet Cove is just blowing the line of scrimmage up. Number 11, Drayden Hulsey with the handoff. But there was 3 Panthers that just blew through the line of scrimmage. And there's another loss on that play all the way back to the 45-yard line. That was 4th down. So Magnet Cove will take over on downs, 1st and 10 from their own 45-yard line. Boy, hats off to the defense there. About 3 plays, they just blew it up. And was in the backfield with the running back as he got the ball. That's good to see for the Panthers. Flag on the play. They're going to call it dead before it ever gets started good. Play was going to develop to be number 14, Angel Velasquez, carry the ball, but again, it stopped before it could get started. It's a false start penalty against Magnet Cove. 5-yard penalty for the rule infraction. Carries the ball back out to the 50-yard line. 1st and 15. The chain crew shows 2nd down, but it is still 1st down. They'll replay the down. Ballantyne with the pitch. He escapes the first tackler, but Angel Velasquez is tackled by the second one. Gain of about, say, 3 on the play down to the 47-yard line. It's second down and 13.
Second down over there, people.
Second and 12.
Second down and 12. They didn't take the hint.
Hope we get a first down. I'll take care
Pitch out is to number 20, Browning.
Hunter Browning.
He goes up the middle, picks up good yardage. He's going to be within about 3 of a first down. It'll be third down,
Gain of 8 on the
third and 3.
Third and 4.
That's on the 39.
Ball's at the 39-yard line of Riverview. Third and 3, maybe third and 4. There's the snap. The give is right up the middle. That's 33. Bronson Koulis carrying the ball. He is across the 35 down to the 34-yard line. He hit the yard to gain plus a little bit, actually down to the 33, and that's enough for a Magnet Cove first down. Boy, the Panthers looking good running the ball tonight.
33.
This is their second drive. I don't believe Wilson's dropped back for a pass yet. It's all been runs, but they've run the ball with authority so far this evening. And yet they do it again. The handoff again to number 20, Browning.
Hunter Browning carries for the Magnet Cove. First down.
He picks up about 11 yards. That's moving the chains again. No, they're going to say there was a fumble on the play. I didn't see the ball come out. I didn't know there was a fumble till the man with the white hat pointed the other direction. So must have been a fumble on the play, recovered by Riverview. So they will have the ball first and 10 from their own 22-yard line.
Well, at least that's a good punt. I think they should.
Riverview starts the drive. First and 10 from their own 22.
Did you not see the extracurricular activity? I believe he moved.
Quarterback keeps the ball. He gets maybe a yard on the play. Brought down by number 2, Damian Stevens.
Stop number 2, Damian Stevens.
Be a gain of 1 on the play, so that's going to be second down and 9. After we go to the east end of the field, that's the end of the quarter. A very fast-paced quarter. Neither team throwing any passes, all running, so it's a fast-paced quarter. First quarter over, it's in the books. Magnet Cove 6, Riverview 0. This is PPRD Sports. We'll take. Riverview has the ball, second quarter. As we start the second quarter, it's on their own 23-yard line. Second down and 9 for the Raiders. They now will be moving from the east to the west, from our right to left. Riverview in the dark-colored pants, white jerseys tonight. Magnet Cove in all black with the orange numerals and orange helmet. Someone was saying that Riverview almost looks like a small version of UCA with the white and black and purple out there. Certainly that color scheme's there. Handoff is trying to go wide. He's going to get the edge and gain some yardage. Number 14, Angel Velasquez with the tackle, short of first down yardage. A play that looked like was going to develop for quite a bit more yardage than it wound up. Angel took a great angle and made that tackle. And so still leaves the Raiders with third and a long 4, maybe 5, facing the Raiders. Boy, it'd be great if defense could get a feather in the cap and hold them here, and that fumble at the other end not cost them at all. There's the snap. Give is to number 11.
He got the first.
They ain't said stop the clock yet.
Greg Walsey on the carry.
There it is.
Stop number 12,
Tackled by number 2, Damian Stevens, and number 12, Will Thompson.
Hunter Browning.
And they're going to say now they're going
Damian Stevens in on the stop.
to give them first down yardage. It was really close. 32-yard line now for Riverview. First and 10 from their own 32.
For Riverview with their own 30.
I believe that's the first down that Magnet Cove has surrendered tonight. The whole first quarter, and Magnet Cove defense held Riverview to no first downs. That's a great way to start the game. Quarterback keeps the ball. They're running that what's become commonly known as the RPO, where the quarterback has the read to decide whether to give the ball off or to hold on to it, and they call it riding the dive back or tailback, and that time the quarterback pulls it and keeps it. He loses a yard on the play. Ball back to the 31-yard line. It'll be second down and 11 for the Raiders.
Have we not got that game in the field?
They had a first down for a minute.
They're gonna get the big game. Boom, there it is. Nope, he got it off.
Quarterback number 3 keeps the ball. Boy, he's just bouncing off of guys. There they go. They get him down to the ground then. Looked like a pinball out there, bouncing from one to the other. He's tackled by a host of the Magnet Cove defenders. Not sure who all was there. I believe 33, Bronson Coolis was there, and number 2, Damian Stevens. Number 25, Andrew Wilkinson was there.
3 on the play.
Third and 8. Third and 8 for the Raiders. Ball is at their own 34-yard line. There's a snap. Quarterback keeps again. He's going to be tackled well short of the first down yardage. That's number 20, Hunter Browning with the tackle.
20, Hunter Browning on the stop for Magnet Cove.
It's going to be fourth and about 5 for the Raiders. They're changing personnel, maybe dropping back to punt formation.
4th and 4. On to punt for Riverview, number 3, Jacob Castera.
Yeah, Riverview sends number 3, Jacob Castera, back to punt.
Magnet Cove, number 2, Damian Stevens, and number 8, Carter Tugwell.
Damian Stevens and Carter Tugwell back deep to receive for Magnet Cove. There's the punt. Oh, and it goes off of Tugwell's hands. He is able to pick it up. He escapes the first tackler, but the second one is there to bring him down.
Tugwell on the return, stop number 22.
Scary moment there for just a moment. Tugwell's trying to make a play on the ball. It went right through his hands and got behind him. He went back there to pick it up and fumbled with it there for just a minute. And meanwhile, defense was starting to close in. But he was able to get it covered up, picked up, and carried it for a couple yards advance. Magnet Cove will have the ball first and 10 from their own 22-yard line.
Panthers start the drive, 1st and 10 from their own 22.
Panthers at the line of scrimmage. There's the snap. Pitches to number 8, Carter Tugwell. He reverses his field, started coming to the near side of the field, and then cut back to go to the far side of the field. He's tackled after a gain of about 3 on the play. Second down, 7. Might have been generous. That may have been just a gain of 2. Second down, 8. Ball's at the 25-yard line.
Second and 7.
Number 3, quarterback Wilson keeps the ball.
Wilson
Ballantyne ahead on the carry. He carries the ball across the 30-yard line. He is so close to the first down. It's just a whisker away. Third down and about a yard for the first down.
Third and 1.
Handoff up the middle. There's more than enough yard for a first down. Bronson Koulis carrying the ball. He's across the 35 down to the 36. And that's enough for the Panthers' first down. Actually got out to the 37-yard line. First and 10 Panthers from the 37. Unusual to see a team that's able to move the ball at will, running the ball like this. But, I mean, everything's been right up the middle, too. We're just going right up the gut. Again, there's another run right up the middle and picks up 6-7 yards. And it seems so odd looking here at the line of scrimmage. It's obvious their guys are bigger on the line of scrimmage, but that doesn't always mean anything. And right now our offensive line is owning the line of scrimmage, picking up good running lanes for our running backs. There's a timeout on the field called by Riverview. We'll take a break with them. This is PPRD Sports. All right, coming back to live action. Ball is at the 43-yard line of Magnet Cove. Meanwhile, again, a fast-moving quarter down to minute 52 already, and the first half of this game would be put in the books. Again, I don't think either team's attempted to pass yet, so you don't have any incomplete passes. Just run the ball, and the clock keeps carrying. Hunter Browning carrying the ball, and you guessed it, right up the gut, crosses midfield down to the 48-yard line of Riverview, 47-yard line, and that is enough for a Magnet Cove first down. First and 10 from the 48. There's the snap, there's the run, right up the middle.
First down.
Number 20, Hunter Browning carrying the ball. That's another Magnet Cove first down. Looks like the biggest kid on the field is right there at nose guard, and yet we're running right up the middle. Matter of fact, Riverview's got 3 big kids, nose and the 2 tackles, and we're just blowing it up right through the middle. There we go again. That's 14, Angel Velasquez carrying the ball. That's a gain of 9 on the play, second down 1. Timeout called on the play. Minute 12 left to go in the first half of play. Magnet Cove 6, Riverview 0, and Magnet Cove is driving again. We'll take a timeout with them. PPRD Sports. We'll be right back. All right, timeout is over. We're back to live action. Magnet Cove facing 2nd and 1 from the 26-yard line. Number 20, Hunter Browning, staying it between the tackles, and it needed a yard for a first down. He picked up about 12, 14 yards. Ball is all the way down to the 11-yard line. 1st and 10 for Magnet Cove. They can get a first down without a touchdown. 1st and 10 from the 11. There's the toss to number 20, Hunter Browning. He's driving. He breaks the plane of the goal line, and that is a Magnet Cove touchdown. 49 seconds left in the first half of play. Magnet Cove stretches out their lead to 12-0. PAT is ensuing.
Oh, man, kick it. They don't seem like they're going to kick it.
Magnet's going to go for 2. Since they missed the PAT, if they can get the 2 here, that'll put both scores as if they were 7. Number 3, Wilson Ballantyne. Actually, that's Angel Velasquez carrying the ball. He is in for the 2-point conversion. 49.5 seconds left to go in the first half of play. New score at Hammond Stadium. It is Magnet Cove 14, Riverview 0. We'll take a break and come back with the kickoff and the last 49 seconds of the first half momentarily. This is PPRD Sports. Ball is teed up at the 40. Number 14, Angel Velasquez to kick off. Another onside kick, and it is covered by Riverview. 81 covers up the ball. That's Alan Perez. Riverview will have the ball 1st and 10 on the Magnet Cove side of the field. It'll be at the 48-yard line of the Panthers. 1st and 10 there for the Raiders. So here comes the Raider offensive unit. 1st and 10 from the Magnet Cove 48.
They get the ball, start the second half. I knew it. First pass of the game.
Number 3 drops back to pass, but he's flushed out of the pocket, so he takes off running. And he's going to pick up first down yardage inside the 40. Jacob Castero with the carry. He's tackled by number 25, Andrew Wilkinson. But as I mentioned, that is enough for a first down yardage. Clock is continuing to run, 25 seconds. There's the snap. Number 3, Castero back to pass. Again, he's flushed. Ooh, boy, did he get popped. Number 12 come up and just introduced himself, Will Thompson. Man, there was pressure in Castero's face, and he avoided that. But, man, did number 12 come through and just pop him one. Loss on the play all the way back to the 46-yard line of Magnet Cove. And Riverview calls timeout. about that hit by number 12, Will Thompson. Brings up second down and long for the Raiders. 17 seconds left to go in the first half of play.
Second and 18.
Ball is at the 46-yard line. Here's the snap. Castera back deep, again being flushed out of the pocket, rolls out, makes his pass. It is complete. And they run him out of bounds at about the 14-yard line.
Steers pass complete to number 10, Trevion Greer.
Pass is complete to number 10, Trevion Greer.
Forced out of bounds by number 8, Carter Tugwell.
He is run out of bounds by number 8, Carter Tugwell, at the 13-yard line. That's enough yardage for a first down. 8.6 seconds left to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 13.
First and 10 from the 13-yard line. Castera back in the shotgun. There's the snap. He rolls out to his right. There's the pass. It is complete. They call a touchdown, but they also have a flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play.
Ineligible down.
Our coaches are saying ineligible man downfield. We'll have to see if that's what the man with the white hat says. If that's the case, that'll negate that touchdown. And sure enough, that's what the referee signals. Ineligible man downfield.
Penalty. The half is over.
That is correct.
That's correct. Should be.
Offensive penalty, half is over. No
Yeah, defense.
untimed down.
The clock does show zeros on the time available for this half. Refs are talking over with the coaches and each other and conferring. We'll get a committee together and let them research what needs to be done.
I think they're going to back them up and give them a play.
Wow,
That's wrong.
that's wrong.
And the committee recommends that we back them up to the 19-yard line and give them one more play. 18-yard line. So we'll have one untimed down from the 18-yard line for Riverview.
It's halftime.
He said 1 second left.
Oh, that's bull.
Okay, it's not an untimed down because that was an offensive penalty, but they are saying that there should have been 1 second left on the clock. So 1 second has been put back on the clock. Riverview will have one final play from their own 18-yard line.
So we may be in for a long half.
25-second clock is now wound. Riverview trying to get to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Timeout magnet.
And Magnet Cove's going to take timeout. So timeout is called by Panthers. And we'll take a break. PPRD Sports is still looking for sponsors. And I'm sure that the slide will be up on the screen sometime tonight with a number that you can contact Mr. Gary. If you'd like to be a sponsor for PPRD Sports, we'd love to have you on board with us. It's near halftime. Timeout. We'll take it with them. PPRD Sports. Have you put us down for one? I need to. All right, there's the last play of the first half, barring a penalty. The pass is incomplete. Zeros on the clock. We are to the end of the first half of play here at Hammond Stadium. Score at halftime: Magnet Cove 14, Riverview 0. We'll take a break for halftime and bring you the second half action in just a few moments. PPRD Sports. Thank you for joining with us thus far tonight. All right, we're back to second half action here at Hammond Stadium. Teeing the ball up, number 14, Angel Velasquez, at the 40-yard line. Number 10 for Riverview is back deep to receive. Trevion Greer. Punt is on the ground. The kickoff is on the ground. It went through the defender's hand. It is recovered by Magnet Cove. Number 20, Hunter Browning, recovers the onside kick after it goes through the hands of Riverview. And the ball will go to the Panthers, 1st and 10 from the Raiders' 48-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 48.
Oh, he's getting our ball. Yep. That one had some juice on it.
That player had a shot at it, but he kind of muffed it.
The Riverview player had a good clean look at it and was right there in front of it. Just squirted through his hands and got behind him. And meanwhile, Hunter Browning fell on it for the Panthers, covered it up. Here's first play, second half offensively. And for the first play tonight, they stopped it up in the middle. Number 33, Bronson Coolis, running the ball. No gain on the play. Matter of fact, loss of a yard on the play. 2nd down and 11. That's the first time that we explored the middle of the line of scrimmage and wasn't able to pick up good yardage. 2nd and 11 for the Panthers.
2nd down, 11.
This time we bounce it outside.
Why did he stop?
Because he grabbed his shirt.
Browning on the carry.
Browning had a good head of speed going, but somebody grabbed him by the back of the shirt and slowed him down long enough for some friends to get there and help him. Gain is down to the 46-yard line.
3rd and 8.
Looks like Riverview has made some adjustments at halftime. They've gotten a lot stouter against the run this first series of downs from Magnet Cove. 3rd and a long 8 for the Panthers. Number 14, Angel Velasquez carrying the ball. He's at the 40, and they finally drag him down by the shirt tail. I thought he was gone for a moment, but they reached up and got a handful of jersey at the back. Same thing that they'd done with Hunter Browning a little bit ago.
Stopped by Trevion Greer.
And that is enough for a Magnet Cove
Carries for the Magnet Cove.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line of the Raiders.
1st and 10 Panthers at the Riverview 38.
There's the snap. Wilson pitch. Good run. Hunter Browning carrying the ball. Another gain of over 10 yards. Riverview was trying to tackle the ball there. Hunter did a good job just to hold on to it and not let him take it away from him. That may have been what happened with that first half turnover. They may have stripped him. They were trying to do it again, but he held on to the ball this time. Ball is at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Panthers from the Riverview 26-yard line. Flag on the play. Ball is at the 20-yard line.
Number 54, Justin Alcala.
But there is a flag.
Holding from the spot. Be 2nd down and
I believe they're going to call Magnet Cove for holding. The ball will come back out to the, yes, holding is the call. Ball comes back out to the 33-yard line.
33-yard line.
Still 1st down, right?
yeah, 1st and
Yeah, our chains on the far side of the field showing
1st and 17.
1st and 17. He's got to back it up to where the
16, isn't it? What are they doing?
what? No. Oh my. Handoff to number 20, Hunter Browning. He is down inside the 15-yard line.
Hunter Browning carries for the Magnet Cove. 1st down.
What?
Stopped by Jonathan Pacheco.
Where's the ball?
Gain of 14.
First is at the ball is resting at the 19-yard line, 14-yard line. Pardon me. 1st and 10 from the 14 for the Panthers.
Gain of 19 on the play. 1st and 10 Panthers at the Riverview 14.
Angel Velasquez went carrying the ball. He crosses the end zone. That is a Panthers touchdown. 14-yard scamper into the end zone.
Touchdown run.
5:17 to go in the third quarter of play. Manic Cove's yet to throw their first pass of the night, but still running the ball pretty well at will. And that's another touchdown for the Panthers. Ball is at the 3. Manic Cove lining up for the 2-point attempt. Dropped in the backfield. They're not going to get it this time. Number 80 was there to make the defensive play. That's Ricky Lee for Riverview. So the 2-point conversion fails. However, the score with 5:17 to go in the third quarter of play, Manic Cove 20, Riverview 0. This is PPRD Sports. We'll be right back. All right, we are back to live action. Ball is teed up at the 40. Velasquez with the kick. This time Riverview is able to handle the onside kick.
Onside kick is recovered by Riverview, number 81.
81, they're recovering the kick. That's Alan Perez. I believe he recovered one earlier tonight. That's going to give Riverview the ball 1st and 10 on the Manic Cove side of the field. They are moving from the east to the west, or right to left, at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 there for the Raiders. Other than that 2-minute offense that Riverview ran at the end of the first half, Manic Cove's defense has been pretty solid tonight. They've not given up a whole lot. Had several tackles for loss. So defense has done their job well tonight. There's the snap. Quarterback keeps the ball, and we pick up where we left off. We're going to sack them in the backfield back on their side of the 50-yard line. 33, Bronson Coolis, and number 20, Hunter Browning, also in on the stop. Ball is back to the 49-yard line of Riverview. Loss of about 4 on the play. 2nd down, 14. Again, it's just kind of amazing being in the press box, seeing the difference of size on the line of scrimmage. But Manic Cove has owned the line of scrimmage tonight. They have dominated both sides of the ball. There's the snap. Give is to number 10. He gets back close to the original line of scrimmage. Trevian Greer with the carry, tackled by number 20, Hunter Browning. Not quite back to the original line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 11 for the Raiders. Down by 20 with third quarter nearly gone, and on this side of the field, Raiders may be looking at 2 shots to gain the 11 yards needed for the 1st down.
3rd and 11.
New quarterback in for Riverview. I believe that's number 11, Drayden Hulsey. There is a penalty against Riverview. False start. That'll back him up 5 yards. And that has a way sometimes of changing coach's mind if he was thinking maybe 2 shots to get the 10. Actually, now he's going to have 3rd down and about 16. Ball is all the way back to their own 46-yard line. 3rd down and long. Quarterback keeps the ball. And he's going to be tripped up in the backfield behind his own 40-yard line. Another loss on the play. Number 2, Damian Stevens with the deep penetration and another huge loss on the play. Young season thus far for Magnet Cove, but, man, the defense has come to play tonight. Very impressive tonight. 4th down and a country mile from the 39-yard line. Riverview is back to punt. There's the snap. The punt is away. Handled at the 29-yard line. He's at the 35. And he's going to be drugged down there at the 35-yard line. Run back of about 6 yards on the punt. Number 2, Damian Stevens, who made that last sack in the backfield, was back deep to handle the punt. And he carries the ball 6 yards and gives the ball back to his offense. 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. 1st and 10, Panthers. Ballantyne has his play from coach, and he's back out with the team. They break huddle, come to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10, 2 minutes counting on the clock. There's the snap and the give right up the middle. There's 5, there's 6, 7 yards, and a cloud of dust. Number 33, Bronson Coolis. Number 1, K.K. Williams with the stop. Gain on the play out to the 43-yard line. 2nd down, 7 for the Panthers.
Did you mean 2nd and 3?
2nd down, 3. Gain of 7. First mistake I've made today. Here's the snap. Wilson with the pitch. He's going to be drugged down in the backfield. That's number 8, Carter Tugwell running the ball. And we're going to have to invest in some tearaway jerseys. That's about 3 or 4 times that they've grabbed us by the jersey and been able to either get us down to the ground or slow us down to get some help. Loss on the play back to the 42-yard line. 3rd down and about 5 for the Panthers.
3rd down.
Down.
Pitch is to number 8, Carter Tugwell. Same play. This time they're not able to get a hold of his shirt tail, and he is out to the 49-yard line. That is enough for a Panther 1st down. A little over 40 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter of play. 1st and 10, 51 yards away from the end zone.
So Oregon take 3 plays and punts in that time. Idiots.
Looked like there might have been a little bit of early movement, but I don't see any flags, so the play will stand. It's inside the 45 down to about the 44-yard line. Gain of about 6 on the play, 2nd down and 4. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll come back and have 4th quarter action for you, 4th and final quarter. The score, Magnet Cove 20, Riverview 0. Don't forget, get a hold of Mr. Gary if you'd like to become a sponsor in PPRD Sports. This is PPRD Sports. We'll bring the 4th quarter to you momentarily. One quick update as we get ready to come back to fourth quarter action. I'd mentioned that Riverview had a new player in playing quarterback. Looking across the field, it looks like Jacob Castero, who was their starting quarterback, has some type of a wrap on his shoulder and may be injured. We haven't seen him back on the field this second half. We certainly hope that it's nothing serious and that he'll be okay. That's the hard thing about this sport is you always have to have that next man up mentality because you never know. That week you spent all week in practice and you've went through your reps and didn't really think about it because you weren't the starter, but you never know when you may have to be that next man up. There is a flag before the play, all kinds of contact across the line of scrimmage before the snap. That's going to be offsides against Riverview. And that's going to be enough for a Magnet Cove first down. That'll move the ball inside the 40-yard line. Carry it down to about the 39-yard line. First and 10 for the Panthers from the Riverview 39-yard line. Official starts the clock. Pitch out is to number 20, Hunter Browning. That is another gain of over 10 yards. The chain crew is already moving to referee signals first down. Ball is down to about the 26-yard line, looks like. First and 10 for the Panthers from the Riverview 26-yard line. Boy, you can't help but be proud for the Panthers. Kind of took one on the chin last week from Glen Rose, and they've responded well. They've come out. They've dominated the line of scrimmage. Both sides, every yard they've gained has been running the ball. Nothing's been outside. Everything's been right up the middle, and they have responded well and come back this week with a little fire in their eyes. They're inside the 20-yard line there. Angel Velasquez carrying the ball. He's inside the 20. Second down and about 4 on the play.
I think this will be the first time ever that we've had 3 games in 1 week.
At home.
At home, yeah. Never happened that I can remember.
Grieve is to number 33, Bronson Coolis. He goes up the middle, and not the big gain that we've been seeing all night, but a positive play still. Picks up another 2 on the play. Ball is down to the 18-yard line. Third down and about 2 there for the Panthers. Flag on the play, and again there is contact across the line of scrimmage. The ball had not been snapped. Riverview's going to be guilty of offsides. That's a 5-yard penalty, which is enough now for a first and 10 for the Panthers. Down about the 13-yard line. First and 10 at the 13. Magnet Cove again driving the ball. 5 minutes, 28 seconds left to go in the game. Already up 20-0. Magnet Cove again running the ball. Number 14, Angel Velasquez carrying the ball, picks up good yardage. Gain of about 7 on the play. Second down and 3 for Magnet Cove. Riverview all the way up near Searcy. Boy, I remember coming and living home. It's already a long ride from here to Searcy, but it's going to be a longer ride. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the game. Wilson Ballantyne hands the ball off. I believe that's number 14, Angel Velasquez, or number 20. Let me see. That's 20, Hunter Browning carrying the ball. And that is a touchdown for the Panthers.
We'll set up for the PAT now.
Number 20, Hunter Browning finds the end zone. Advances the lead for Magnet Cove, 26-0. Less than 4.5 to go. Magnet Cove lines up for the 2-point conversion. There's the snap and the give, and this one's going to fail as well. By the time the ball is handed off, there's about 4 white jerseys there to bring him down. So the 2-point conversion is no good, but with 4 minutes and 24 seconds left to go in the ball game, the score here in Magnet Cove, Panthers 26, Raiders 0. PPRD Sports. We'll take
kick for Magnet Cove, back deep for Riverview. Trevion Greer.
running the ball out on that last 2-point conversion attempt was number 72, Aaron Holland. And, you know, the big fellow just really would have liked to have the opportunity to put that one in the end zone. Be something he'd remember the rest of his life, but they were able to drag him down. Meanwhile, back to live action, number 14, Angel Velasquez, kicks the ball a little deeper than he has been kicking. Ball is inside the 40-yard line, and Riverview covers the ball for to have possession. It's 1st and 10 for the Raiders, just inside their own 35. Call it the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Raiders from their own 34.
Riverview starts to drive 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line.
Clock's running. 4 minutes left to go in the game. Riverview takes the ball from the 34, 1st and 10. Castero remains on the sideline. Matter of fact, he doesn't even have pads or jersey on. He's pretty sure to be done for the night. Number 11 running the ball for Riverview, Drayden Hulsey. Stopped by number 14, Angel Velasquez. Ball is at the 37-yard line. 2nd down and about 7 for the Raiders. Hand off to number 10 this time. He gets around the end, and he's going to have more than 1st down yardage. That may be one of their best plays from the line of scrimmage. It's all the way down to the Magnet Cove, probably 38-yard line, give or take, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Raiders. First and 10 from the 38 for the Raiders.
Gain of 25 on the play.
Raiders pick up about 25. Again, that's probably the biggest play that they've surrendered tonight. So, again, defense has showed up. Offense has showed up. A lot of things to be proud of in this game. And there's the defense again, almost on cue.
Drayden Hulsey was caught in the backfield.
Drayden Hulsey is caught in the backfield. He is able to keep his legs turning and get back to the original line of scrimmage. But it's going to be 2nd down and 10 for the Raiders.
No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10.
he did a good job to turn what was sure to be a positive into at least an even play, no loss on the play.
I think he was a little far downfield, wasn't
He's offsides. He lines up in defense.
Halsey under all kinds of pressure. The snap was high, and so he wasn't able to get the ball out as quick as he'd like to. By the time he could get it brought down and get it under control, the pressure was right in his face, and he just got rid of it. Pass is incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the Raiders. Ball still at the 38-yard line.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 with 2:05 left to go in the ball game. Quarterback keeps the ball. He's up the middle. He's not going to get anywhere near first down yardage. Number 8, Carter Tugwell in there on the stop.
They're going for it.
Also, number 12 was there, Will Thompson. He's the one that had the really big hit a little earlier in the game. Ball is at the 35-yard line. It's 4th and about 7, give or take.
Will Thompson. And number 8, Carter Tugwell.
4th and 7. Minute 30 left to go in the ball game. Of course, Riverview's offense is going to stay on the field. Halsey's trying to get everybody positioned, and the play clock goes down to 0. There is a flag on the play. Delay a game against Riverview. That's going to back them up 5 yards. Instead of 4th and 7, it'll be 4th and 12.
Flag on the play, delay a game against Riverview.
With their first shutout of the year.
4th and 12.
4th and 12 for the Panther defense. They can hold strong for another minute and 15 seconds. Then they will pitch a shutout tonight. Pass is broken up by number 2, Damian Stevens, intended for number 10, Travian Greer. Stevens does a great job breaking on the ball and breaks up the pass. That was 4th down. The ball will go over on downs. Magic Cove ball, 1st and 10
1st and 10.
from their own 40-yard line.
Just kneel on the ball.
That's all we had to do.
Just put them in the V formation.
Clock is running. Wilson takes the ball and in victory formation just downs it. Unlike the team we saw last week, Magnet Cove will take the victory and be happy with it. They'll down the ball from victory formation, and they'll put this one in the books as a win.
Man, that's classy to do it that way.
I told you the team last week had no class.
Second
Both
down.
nights.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. That far ahead, just second lead.
Again, there's the snap. Wilson kneels. That'll start the 40-second clock. There's 25 left on the play clock, so you can put this one in the books. It's a shutout victory for the Panthers. Magnet Cove beats Riverview Raiders. Score 26, Riverview 0. What a great bounce-back game after last week. This is PPRD Sports. It was a joy to bring this game to you. We thank you for joining and spending the evening with us. Tomorrow night, the Senior High Panthers will be hosting Parker's Chapel. Game will be at 7 o'clock. Join us at PPRD Sports. We'll bring the game to you.
Everyone, please pick up your trash.
Good night.